What is going on, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to show you some of the carbon fiber stuff that we have done to the Z06 since I've last done a video. Done a few things, maybe have some potential plans for a few other small things, and just some general updates on the car. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've gotten past all the break-in miles at this point. I think the car has like 1,600 miles on it, give or take. So it's fully broken in, been having a blast. Been getting some really good 0 to 60 times. I think my best 0 to 60 was a 2.5. Maybe a 2.4, I'm not totally sure. If I have the picture, I will flash it up on screen so you guys can see that. But let's just get into all of it. Added some good carbon fiber stuff that I want to show you guys, so let me show it off. So I've added a few new carbon fiber pieces since last doing a video, kind of highlight some of those on the outside here. So first one up, I'll kind of do two at once here. Let me open the car so you guys can see it a little bit better. We've got the carbon fiber mirror caps. These are full replacements, these are not stick-ons. I actually tried doing the stick-on ones and they just are not great in my opinion. Nothing against the product, like the product quality seemed fine. The fit just seemed a little weird, and there was just always like some purple, blue showing right here. So these are full replacements. Really, really good stuff. Those are from Racing Sport Concepts. And then right behind that, I've got the wind buffeting carbon fiber little triangle piece for the A pillar, obviously to match the ones back up there for the B pillar. So those are really solid. Both look really good on both sides of the car. They look really clean, and yeah, I mean, it obviously ties everything together really, really well, because the car came with carbon down here, came with carbon wing, carbon side skirts. I mean, everything was pretty much carbon fibered out on the outside besides a few small things, which have now been fixed. I don't know if I did a video on this carbon fiber stuff here on the B pillar, but I did get a new panel right there. Right below that next piece is the boomerang. Got this all carbon fibered out. So this is a stick-on, this is not a replacement, but I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for the mirror caps over here. I'm gonna end up doing a replacement for them. They're not bad, but there's like some small inconsistencies on them that you can tell if you get really, really up close and personal. I mean, on this side, on the driver's side actually, let me down a little bit. It's actually not too bad. So like this piece is really good. I feel like maybe it comes up a little bit more than I'd like to, but I think it's pretty much perfect. This boomerang piece is pretty much spot on. If you look like down in there, you can maybe see some carbon flash, but other than that, it's really perfect. This little piece here is nice, and it came with a piece for inside the intake. So carbon, it's kind of bright outside, but carbon goes back through there. So I'm pretty happy with that. So here on the passenger side, it's not too bad. Again, from like a distance, you can't really tell too much. But when you start to get up close, and especially looking here, actually it's not as bad as I would thought, but right there, it's not great. And then the biggest issue I have, you kind of saw it there when I opened it, is that you get some rub up because it's a stick-on and it's not a real replacement. So that is something that I'm going to change. I just want to get a full replacement for it. I think it looks just way better. Even how it is now, it's really not too bothersome, but I think having a full replacement would bring it together a little bit better than what it is right now. But like I just said a minute ago, having carbon fiber around the entire car on the exterior, there is no more carbon flash. I guess there's some carbon flash up here in this front intake section, but I mean, it is what it is. Okay, next up is going to some of the interior elements. I'll start on the actual interior part of the car because we do have some stuff for the engine bay as well, but I'll start in here. So a couple small pieces. We've just got some carbon fiber added to the speakers, a speaker cover, and then this section here. And then I don't know if I've covered this in a previous video, and then we've got some carbon there by the gear mode changer, and then obviously matching over there. Wheel came stock, fully carbon fiber, so nothing to worry about on that side. And then moving to the engine bay, got some carbon stuff in here. So I just added the carbon fiber engine appearance package, just that little section there, and then same with that little section over there. Really easy to install. Popped out 2 bolts, popped in 2 new ones, put in the engine bay pieces, and yeah, I mean, it looks awesome. I think it dresses it up a lot nicer than having it how it was, which is just like bare. There's just like a random bar and then just a hole. So it looks a lot nicer. I am thinking about getting the X-brace, carbon fiber X-brace. I think that would look really, really cool, but same thing. I think it's tying everything together on the car really, really nicely. So I'm liking it quite a bit, and I'm happy with all the extra carbon fiber that we added. And overall, just with the car now having it for, I don't know, a few more months than when I first filmed this video. Like I said, there's only, I think 16, maybe 1,700 miles on the car, but it's been amazing. I mean, I still love the color. The color is really unique. It's definitely like a point of conversation for sure. I do think it is definitely purple in the sunlight, in some spots when it's hitting it right. Like, I don't know, like right there, you may be able to tell, like it's purple. It's definitely not purple. You just got to see it in certain light, and then once you do, you can tell that it's purple for sure. But outside of that, it's really sleek. I love all like this stealth carbon badging down here on the car, and then obviously up there for the Corvette logo on the trunk lid. Looks great. Carbon fiber mirror caps definitely are really, really cool. And I mean, overall, I just really like the car. I mean, it's been amazing. So let me know what you guys think about all the carbon that we've added. If you think I should be adding anything else, let me know. That's the only other things that I've really been thinking about still is having some slotted brake discs or drilled ones. So just getting like carbon ceramic brakes. That could be cool. X-brace here in the engine bay. I guess these vents, you could get them carbon fiber, but I don't mind. The bezels up front, like having those carbon fiber instead of carbon flash, I guess is technically the only carbon flash piece that's left on the outside of the car, but it's really not that bad. Yeah, I love this car. Z06 is amazing. In my opinion and experience, it is definitely a supercar. I do not regret getting rid of the Stingray whatsoever. So, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.